I see a dipstick, and I'm wondering what that is from. Huh.
Big thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring today's video. Got a Spraker 6-1 log splitter going eastbound down on the old gravel road.
Hard work pushing a button. Oh! Woohoo!
Hey, get out of my way! Thank you. Goodbye. Making good progress. We just got the north farm done. Now we're gonna head that direction. We have our last field, Zach's farm, 155 acres.
That's one thing nice about having auto steer from Ag Leader. I let the computer do it all. The monitor. I can sit back, I can stretch. Better not break the window. Looks like there's one row here kind of scuffing up a little more than the rest. Right there. Oh shoot, we got mud in there. We got mud? How do we got mud in there? Oh shoot. Handle just broke off. I'd say that's a cheap.
Well, we got one pass here left. I got 150 acres done, and I'm trying to spoon feed the planter so I don't have a lot of beans left over. And well, I think I'm gonna be the only one celebrating that I'll be done with beans. So I guess woohoo. And we still have 1,000 acres of corn to plant. Hey, good morning, August. Good morning. Good night.
Farmer around here?
Are you looking for a farmer?
Yeah.
Don't see any.
All right, well, bye.
There's a wasp flying around there, and I figured if I'm gonna get stung, you might as well watch it. Oh, now he's a chicken. He's going up in the corner. Come here, you little bugger. Where in the heck you going?
You got all the goods. I haven't even got to eat yet today.
There's a piece of pizza there, and there's half a burger here. I think we're empty. Whoa!
I have 53 acres left. No, 55. I have 53 acres left, and I have 55 gallons of product left. But on my trailer, my residual herbicide, I ran out. So I had to come back home. I have 16 gallons of it in there. Look, you can barely see it. That's all I need, 16 gallons. It's springtime. Everybody's busiest time of the year. We're all running around doing stuff. We don't want to be inside. We want to be out and about, hanging out with everybody and getting stuff done. So what does that mean? That means we are not home. What happens when we're not home? That leaves a perfect opportunity for someone who shouldn't be there to be there. And it's never a good day when you come home and you find you have a broken pipe. It could have been a small problem, but since it ran water for 9 hours while you were gone, it seeped through to every single room in the house. So if any of these things are a concern, or you just want to have a peace of mind of what's going on in your house at any given time, be sure to check out Simply Safe. Go online, take a 60-second quiz. Outdoor camera, indoor camera, base station, motion sensor, water detector, entry sensor, electronic keypad for the door, you know, where you'd press the button instead of forgetting your key and all that good stuff. This little guy? Temperature sensor, because having 3 different thermometers in the house is not enough. Electric doorbell, carbon monoxide detector, smoke detector, and go! Stick! Glass break sensor. Gotta be very careful.
Follow the instructions in the Simply Safe app to get started.
Hit the button, hit the button! I think I hit the button wrong. It took me 11 minutes. Whoever said security had to be complicated didn't know about Simply Safe, because now we have 24/7 live access from our phone, and we also have 24/7 professional monitoring, so if anything goes down, they'll call whoever they need to call for the specific situation. Really, really handy to have. And it only costs around $1 a day. Hey Dad, can I borrow $1,000? Call declined. Save 20% on your Simply Safe security system when you sign up for an interactive monitoring plan and get your first month free. Visit simplysafe.com/Cole to learn more.
Simply Safe on. Home.
Whoa, man! Whoa! Whoa! Trying to plant at 14 miles per hour is a little bit. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, are we done? Oh, I think we are. Feels good. We're done with beans. Done planting soybeans. Done spraying soybean burn down. And we have a heck of a sky going on right now. Wow. It's 10:30. We shouldn't be able to see like this. Look at that. Look at that moon. Wow.
Good morning, NASA! Getting the fuel trailer here ready to roll. This is one thing I like about this. We can take the DEF, put it into the tractor. We can take the diesel fuel, be filling the tractor at the same time.
Flipping the planter over to corn, it's pretty simple procedure. We just pop this side cover off, we take the soybean meter out, and we just need to put the corn meter in, and then we'll take the top cover, we'll pop this off, take an air hose, blow all the old soybean residue and stuff out of here. Just want to get all the soybeans out so that way we're not planting soybeans into our cornfield. Since we're going into tilled ground, we'll be able to lighten up some of this pressure on our closing wheels.
You try to teach kids safety, stay out of the dust, keep your lungs clean. You can only hold his breath for so long.
Walking around the planter here. Ooh, that could probably be replaced. I'm looking at these gauge wheels. This controls the depth of the planter, how deep it's going. So I'm just feeling them all. Look for stuff like this. This one, it's got a gap right here. So I'm gonna take this bolt out, and there's some shims in there, basically washers, and we're gonna take those out, and we're gonna push it further that way, so that way it's touching our closing wheel, our disc opener. Sorry, not closing wheel. Like this guy, I got it tightened up. This one's going to need to be replaced next year. I'm on our last adjustment. I have one washer in there, and I want to leave it so that way this goes up and down all day. I don't want it rubbing on the frame of the planter because then that'll etch into that. So we're going to leave one spacer, but I have no more adjustment, and it's still a little loose. It'll have to work for now, but this rubber wheel's just wore down just enough. We're out of adjustment, so that one's no good anymore. One of these white tanks behind me will hold an entire one of these black boxes, and each one of these black boxes on the seat tender is different. So how do we get it equal between them? Well, that's where the old unpreferred seat tender comes into play, because there's a scale built into it. So we have the weight displayed right there. Cooper can see it from up top. Then they have the weights on the label on the box. So we just find the weight, either 2,855 pounds, 2,955 pounds, or 2,655 pounds. But anyway, we divide that in half, track that number off the total weight, and we put that in one side, and we do the same thing for the other side. One box, that's about 100 to 105 acres. Tabletop's 97. So this is all going to be Champion 58A21 on tabletop. This planter is equipped with electric drives from Ag Leader. These are a sure drive, so electricity spins this, which turns this, instead of having a chain go to a wheel or a hydraulic system be tied up. It's just all off electricity. So Cooper can control the speed of those things, hence our population from the cab. CRC is already filling up inside there. Now it's technically planting corn, or simulating. So we should have a little pile of seed under the ground under each row. Pile there, pile there, pile there.
I'm gonna turn up my tractor, and then I need you to adjust my mouth here.
Big moment. We're planting corn. physics again. Oh, we just lost a tire. And we ran it over and blew it up. Y'all thought I was kidding. We lost a wheel. Just completely came off, and then we ran it over. Rock! Rock! Hey! Well, that's not good. Well, it is good, but not for being able to go all night. I had one pass left in the field, and we got rained out just enough where I felt like if I kept going, I was gonna plug up the disc, and then I'd spend the next 4 hours tomorrow trying to get it undone. So we are quitting while we are ahead.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow.